that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the next pitch is way outside. That's to third. Toss to Naylor. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Batting second, shortstop, Mookie
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
That's
one
a ball.
missed. That one inside, and it's 3-2. Got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, and towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2, yep.
High fly ball out towards left center. Conforto on the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Batting
outfielder.
second.
Got to put it into
Second
his
baseman,
highest gear and go a long way to track
Marte.
that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 out, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Pavin Smith. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Base knock, center field.
All over that one right there. That ball looked and sounded
Batting
like he was
fourth,
shot out of a
first
cannon.
baseman,
Absolutely
Josh
demolished
Naylor.
at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
A dive, nice stop to his knee. The throw, nicely done for the out. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Dodgers,
Second inning
catcher,
set to
Will
go.
Smith.
And now Will Smith. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
on the inside corner for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Max Muncy. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Tosses across to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Bottom of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and a ball popped up. Kim. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Gabriel Moreno digs in now.
Gabriel Moreno.
And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Just missed. Moreno, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Batting 8,
Alec Thomas now at the plate.
Thomas.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next pitch is downstairs. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Back to the top of the order now. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Second and third, 2 down. In the dirt, and now it's filled up 3-2. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first in time, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field, now it's going to be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Hard hit to third. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. Tae-Sung Kim will hit next.
Tae-Sung Kim.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. This one in the air, right field. Smith makes the grab, 2 down. James Outman getting ready to hit.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
The 1-1. A little bit low.
That's down.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Up next,
back to the top of the lineup. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Throw to first. Outman back on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Marte. Pavin Smith, the next to hit.
Pavin Smith.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That one almost got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Well,
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss as he was late. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
at the plate,
Dodgers,
Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Turns and fires to Betts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now batting,
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Left fielder.
2 outs, bases empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Up the middle, Kim. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Chase Field, Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Tae-Sung Kim. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Bounce to the right side. Naylor And they put the tag on him for the out. So digging in, James Outman.
Now batting, the center fielder, James Outman.
2 outs. And now 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's fouled off. The D-backs leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. Back here in the desert. And now here is Alec Thomas. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's
Now
seen the ball
batting,
pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made
Geraldo
solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is inside. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Takes it himself. Home man for the 5th inning.
Now
Moving
batting,
along, 2 quick
designated
outs.
hitter, Corbin
This is Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off. 2-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And we're back. And now the DH, Enrique Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swung on, belted. Gurriel on the run. And an automatic double as it hops
Now
the
batting,
fence.
shortstop, Mookie
Runner in
Betts.
scoring position, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now
Freddie
batting,
Freeman
the first
will come up
baseman,
to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Man at second. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the catch for the second out.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's
Now
about to
batting,
throw his 100th
catcher,
pitch.
Will Smith.
I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
down for the
Angeles.
bottom of the 6th. And
Number
there's a new
17.
pitcher on the mound. Shohei
Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Ready to make his season debut. And it comes at a high leverage spot. Well, one-run
Leading
game.
off for
Ketel
the
Marte
Diamondbacks,
stands in
second
now for the
baseman,
Diamondbacks.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Good pitch
2
right there.
strikes.
Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Josh
third
Naylor
baseman,
stands in now for the
Josh
Diamondbacks. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's towards center. Outman has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jalen
Number
Beeks.
68.
Well, the best relievers love the
Jalen
opportunity to
Beeks.
come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
the Dodgers,
Max
third
Muncy
baseman,
steps to the
Max
plate for the
Muncy.
Dodgers. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was one of
Now
those
batting,
high percentage
right fielder,
advantage counts where
Andy
batting
Hyde.
averages are just so much higher. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up,
Ball 2.
and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Marte, off balance throw in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here is Michael Conforto.
That
Now
play
batting,
won't be
left
trending on
fielder,
social media
Michael
later on,
Conforto.
but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Huge at
Now
bat to
batting,
bring home the
second
tying
baseman,
run at this point in the game.
Eston.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So
Now
the
batting,
go-ahead run in
center fielder,
scoring
James
position.
Outman.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. One down, base is empty. That one inside, look out. Fouls one off, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Christian Mena.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Designated hitter, Kike Hernandez.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Mookie to hit. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Grounds one to short. Perdomo zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Right side, hard hit. They get the force. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kirby Yates. He's been so good against lefties. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
For the Diamondbacks, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pages tracks it down for the out. So now the DH spot, Corbin Carroll.
Designated hitter, Corbin Carroll.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swing and a foul out of play. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Leading off
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Luis Garcia.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Ground ball right side, Kim. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for
Here's the cleanup hitter for the
Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Going one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Garrett Hampson. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here at Chase Field, and now Hesung Kim.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Chris Taylor. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Alex Vesia.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Randall Grichuk. Big spot for him here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a line drive into right field.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fires to second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back. And on the mound is the closer, Shelby Miller.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Go ahead run on base. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Fastball in the inside corner for the strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Will Smith.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounce to the right. Steps on the bag for one. Over to first, safe. Yeah, the batter now, Andy Pajas. Right side, and that chance handled. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
Stays alive. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Line drive. Fair ball. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Diamondbacks walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.